How we doing, y'all? It's Friday. We made it. We're here. We're gonna continue some Mass Effect 2. It's gonna be a fun time. Off stream, yesterday I did just some planet scanning, just to get any other mini missions and also get more materials. If we end the game buying all of the upgrades that we can get and also having 100,000 units or whatever of each material left over, it gives us more assets in the third game, which is a non-spoilery little hint there for the third game, that we want to make sure we have a ton of materials. So far, here's what we're looking at. Zaid's loyalty mission we don't need to do until towards the end because I go the Paragon route and I need to be able to get that check in order to get that done completely. I won't ruin too much of that. Stop the Collectors is also something that is much further ahead. This is like the main story mission. This is us getting our team together and everything. Our next person we pick up is Grunt. This will be the Warlord mission. So we'll do that. Right after we do Grunt's mission, it'll kick off Horizon, and it'll also give us more dossiers to get the rest of our crew. So that's our next, like, big mission. But we have a couple of other ones to check out. We can do the Normandy crash site, and also these N7s that I picked up on while I was planet scanning. So we'll get the mini missions done. We'll go pick up Grunt so that we can kick off Horizon. And we should be gravy. We should be good to go. I have coffee, I also have Sprite, and I have water. So I have all three for my neurospicy needs. So reminder to hydrate or dihydrate before we get started. I kind of want to do the Normandy crash site first just to get it out of the way. It's not a huge mission. I always end up missing one or two of the dog tags on my first run through the area, so I want to try and get them all on the first run this time. I think there's 20, so we'll see how well we do with that. Yeah, you can see everything is named and labeled and stuff because it's all been scanned and mined to the gods. Fun fact, when they were first putting this game together and putting the storyline together and all that good stuff, this was where you were supposed to get Legion. Which also makes sense later on when you talk to Legion and asking him about the chest plate and all that stuff. He kind of talks to you and tells you he was retracing your steps, but it would have made more sense if you had found him here for him to, you know, for that to just be a bigger moment, I feel like. But they ended up pushing his character's story back, or acquiring him back, until almost right at the end. And we're not going to need this gun. At least not for a minute. We got to shoot some crates, but other than that. So we got one back here. I try to, like, follow against the wall and then go through the middle to try to, like, get all of the dog tags. I've tried it going around to the right. I tried it going around to the left. I still end up missing one, like, each time, I swear. And I don't know about anybody else, but I don't place the monument here. I'll show you where I normally place it. Just where I feel like it belongs. Nothing hiding up there, right there. Not gonna be tempted to go grab that one yet. I want to make my way around. Nope, I don't place it here either. No, I don't place it here either. My sinuses are still going nuts, so I apologize that I have to constantly clear my throat. I feel like I'm losing my voice. It's not been fun. I'll go up there here in a bit. Just going around the edges. I'm tired. I'm really tired of like missing one or two on my way around the map every time. There we go. There's a CIC. Come on. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I don't trust them. This is our Exo Presley. Something with the Quarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would unrecoverable data. Babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, that's not too bad. And then, of course, by the third one, we've, like, changed his heart. He was, like, so anti-alien. And then he was like, damn, if Shepard can work with everybody and all that, then, you know what? Maybe they're not so bad. Which I think is cool. I like that they didn't let him, like, kind of end on a sour, sassy note instead of just being like, oh, it was just the grumpy old XO. He's gone. Whatever. Oh, look, our helmet. Okay. Okay. We've made it all the way back around to the shuttle, all the way around the walls now.